We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get. His first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's count 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Popped him up. Arenado is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Charlie Blackmon.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First pitch
Charlie
on its way.
Blackmon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Standing in now, Donovan Solano, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gallo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, number 43, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Number 1.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay throw. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. Stepping in now, Antonio Senzatella. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the...
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Meadows is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And he fouls this one off. Pillar just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-2.
2 strikes.
This is foul right side. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop,
Trevor Story is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Fastball well outside. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Runner back safely. Pillar leads off first with 1 away. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's out number 2. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Death Valley. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Sheffield is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Sheffield is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
Lifted in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Honeyback. The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Fernando Tatis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Mantle.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fox is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
That is it.
Into the box now, David Ortiz.
David.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Go.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Gary.
Here's the pitch.
Sheffield.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is skied out toward right. Sheffield is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Biggio.
A ball and no strikes. One ball, one strike, the count. The 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Biggio at second with two down. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mickey Mantle.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1 to count. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's set and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Machado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's. Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone!
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, James Paxton. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-1. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Sheffield.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Craig Biggio, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Anthony Santander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Anthony Santander.
And it's fouled away. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way, lifted in the air out to center field. Ramirez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. They wind up and the 0-1. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Arozarena is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 34.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. The pitcher,
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse Winker.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move to the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. high fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sheffield.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bellinger.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first. Strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Craig Biggio is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left. So it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at 3rd with 1 gone. At the plate, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in safely to 3rd as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman, Number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Drew Pomeranz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Larry Walker. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Walker.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Fox is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Now he's safe at second as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Fox shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Todd Helton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Todd Helton.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. "14-0 is the final in this one. The Red Sox put a 14 in the run column here today. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Moustakas is the second out of the opening frame. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
Whoa, that's down.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ian Happ waits on deck. 3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And now pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A Ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Number 44.
Aristides Aquino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Out of play off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to bat for the Giants, Pedro Severino from the stretch.
Severino.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. O'Hearn aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. So striding in, number 43. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gausman, As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kyle Hendricks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. A runner on first with two away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's inside, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Dickerson's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Donovan Solano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Pedro Severino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This one's down to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-1 the count now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Gausman, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Here it comes.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's going.
Runners off for second. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So now to the plate, Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now batting, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Alex Claudio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but
he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the cove and gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he He struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up now, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ground ball left side. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, number 43. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trevor Cahill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball in. Inside, ball 2.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 16.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Alex Claudio.
Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Tony Watson.
Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
The first baseman,
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. 4 runs here in this half inning. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Chris Davis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lays off 1-0. Popped up. Suarez over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Digging in, Alex Dickerson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. As a look, now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Now batting, right shortstop, Jonathan Solano.
Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Donovan Solano. Liner towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Steven Matz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, number 44.
Now the pitch. Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Check swing here, but he holds up far. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So in now for San Francisco, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 43. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A ball and no strikes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Kirk Casale come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 12.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe.
The pitcher, number 50, Amir Garrett.
Nick Senzel will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. In there, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Towards second. That will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up freaking second hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The count now at 2-1. And he pops it up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Second base.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Nick Castellanos now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he takes strike two.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Senzel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Throw won't get him. Robert Gesellman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Sibley off a slider too low, ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit in the air to left field. Dickerson's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Wilmer Flores will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Dickerson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Joey Gallo would be next. Chopped toward the second baseman. Moustakas has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Reds put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.